Emily Murphy, the administrator of the General Services Administration, officially signed off on releasing federal funds and other federal resources to the now President-elect Biden's transition team.
He just tweeted this moments ago.
Wait, what? What?
She has been harassed, threatened, and abused.
U.S. President-elect Joe Biden relayed an alarming estimate Wednesday. In a roundtable discussion with healthcare workers, Biden said as many as 200,000 more people in the U.S. could be dead by January.
Maybe exceed 400,000 people by the time we get sworn in.
That dire warning came as President Donald Trump continues to falsely claim that he has won the election, and his administration refuses to share key data on COVID-19, including how new vaccines will be distributed to the country's more than 300 million people. One person in particular standing in Biden's way, Emily Murphy, head of the General Services Administration, who must recognize Biden's election victory so that a transition of power can begin. But so far, Murphy has refused to do that.
We've been unable to get access to the kinds of things we need to know. That's the only slowdown right now that we have.
On Wednesday, he heard from COVID ICU nurse Mary Turner.
I myself have held the hand of dying patients, and knowing that they got sick because of the hospital or their government hasn't protected them.
Trump has not been seen in public since he played golf over the weekend.
We just completed our second meeting this week with members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, and we've continued. We've continued to be on the same mission we've been on throughout the course of this year, and that is to save American lives. And you'll hear in a few moments from members of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, including those that are leading the effort, distribution, vaccinations. And I think you will be as impressed as I was earlier today when I heard the detailed plans for the virtually immediate distribution of vaccines when they become approved and available to the American people.
Meet Emily Murphy, a political hack, a traitor, appointed by Donald Trump to lead the General Services Administration, the GSA. What has Emily done? Rooftop sex parties. Emily was A-OK with alcohol ragers and rooftop sex parties at taxpayer expense at her government office. Swamp monster. Emily Murphy worked with Trump to prevent the FBI from moving its D.C. office space to help the Trump Hotel across the street. She tried covering it up to Congress.
Was the president or anyone at the White House involved in those discussions?
Sir, to my knowledge, the direction that we got came from the FBI.
We now know, in fact, that the president ordered this decision, which has the effect of benefiting his hotel and his own financial bottom line.
Sedition. And now Emily Murphy created chaos by unlawfully refusing to sign paperwork to permit a smooth transition to President-elect Biden, placing our lives at risk.
What do you see as the biggest threat to your transition right now, given President Trump's unprecedented attempt to obstruct and delay a smooth transfer of power?
More people may die.
Emily Murphy is a national disgrace. Tell Emily Murphy to sign the transition papers now.